joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Josh Hart.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got James, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then there's Miles McBride, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Brunson. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Hart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Outside Reeves, and outside the arc. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Anunoby passes to McBride. Back to Anunoby. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson against Doncic. And he gets that one.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Towns, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Brunson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Off target with the 3.
Just terrible.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
3 on the clock. They now take the lead.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Here's Brunson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Doncic, good.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. Brunson passes to Anunoby. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. Knocks it down from distance.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside.
Knicks lead 12-8.
On the wing, Reeves. Brunson defending. Here's Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The kick out to Brunson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 5, the Knicks.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Now here's Doncic. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To end the run, it's rebounded by New York. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Doncic finds Hachimura. For 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
They set a pick. Brunson passes to Hart. It's stolen by James. And Doncic with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Now here's Brunson. New York, again, can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Count it.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by New York on the other end. The three, James, his fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back trying to.
Brunson finds Hart. Towns outside. Good work defensively by James.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pass to Anunoby. Hard against James. Back to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Knocks down the step-back J. Anunoby's got 9.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And it's Doncic missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Towns. James with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 5. James passes to Hayes. Back to James. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks shooting only 42% to get this one going. Towns for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A new lineup here for New York. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Doncic. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Kolek. Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. And no good. Got it off in time. The shot no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, it's all fast break points, those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Benson, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Screen by Robinson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it. Achua against Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Payne. Reeves. It's hauled in by Robinson.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Lakers lead 30.
The Lakers lead by 5. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Reeves finds Hachimura. Reeves with a screen on Achua. Hachimura with room to shoot. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Hachimura's got 5. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Connect. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Payne outside. And again, New York with the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
On the wing, Reeves.
32-31.
Achua with the rebound. And here's New York now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Lakers making a switch here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, LeBron James.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Back to Vincent. To the middle. James, a freight train coming!
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Bridges. Bridges can't get that one to fall. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Hachimura against Payne. Robinson, a screen on Hachimura. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vanderbilt. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges down low. He's marked by Finney Smith. Achua with a screen. Payne, pass to Achua. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Kolik's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Right wing. James deciding where to go with it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Payne against Reeves. Payne, pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Here's Kolik. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Shot is good by Reeves.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Luka Doncic is checked in for Reeves. So it's the Knicks now. Outside Brunson. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Second in opponent points per game, and they secured a spot in the top 5 for team rebounding. That ability to dominate the boards has been a real strength of theirs.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic against Brunson. Tries the spin move. Wing shot on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. McBride's got 5 points. The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Brunson against Doncic. And there's a pick. Fires top of the key. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now here's Hachimura. Defense is right there. Outside Finney-Smith. Hard against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And, you know, coaches will take possession like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Outside McBride. From 12 feet. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Doncic with it. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Now, here is James. McBride covers. with the fadeaway. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 21 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
On target from range. 24 points for him.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to second quarter and get ready for the fact.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Check it out, New York. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
He's been hunting for it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Brunson fires the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Doncic with it. Brunson defending. Now Hayes. Here's James on the wing. And here's Doncic outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Brunson against Doncic. And it's Brunson missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pass to Towns. Towns double team. The kick out to Brunson. Towns passes to Brunson. Up and over Doncic. And it's Brunson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Finney Smith. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. From deep, here's Doncic.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew.
Take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Knicks trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Bridges from 13 feet. Down it goes. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 14.
You gotta enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Pass to Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And New York has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bridges, left side. Over Finney Smith. Again, the miss by Bridges. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
From deep, Reeves. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Bridges, left side. Plenty of space. And it falls all over the rim and in. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Hayes. Robinson defending. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves. Hayes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Doncic against Payne. To the inside. Achua. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And there's just one foul now away from the rim.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Reeves against Brunson. Pass to James. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges with it. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. James passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Now, here is James. Back to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Releases. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brunson's got 15 points.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's James. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brunson misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic with it. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here comes your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get back.
Hayes, the pass to James. Double team on James. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Achua passes to McBride. And they recover it. Doncic against Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get it.
I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Right against Hachimura. Right with the bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Robinson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Deflects the pass. Right, the pass to McBride. And here's Payne. Spins. Back to McBride. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Now Doncic, defended by Payne. Doncic throwing his weight around.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic against Payne. Up and over Doncic. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Payne's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura with a screen on Payne. Floats one. It's deflected. Here's McBride. Counted from distance. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And here's Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Lakers ahead, up 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Gabe Vincent. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 5.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
The Lakers in the lead. Vincent outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Brunson surveys. Towns on a screen. Top of the key. And it's Brunson missing. The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
He gets it in there. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent outside. Hachimura in the post. He's against Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Hart with a screen on Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get the rebound. Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Doncic, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Brunson. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers trail. A drive by Reeves. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Towns. And stolen by Hayes. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. Brunson against Doncic. Hart from long range. New York again can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Fires from the wing. And that one drops. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Brunson outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Towns a screen on Doncic. Offensive rebound. Towns can't get it to go.
They got that board, but they've been getting hurt on the glass all night long.
And you wonder why they're losing big? Well, wonder no more. I mean, you hit the nail on the head there, partner.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Your Knicks City Kid, make some noise.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic to take the lead. Doncic! Counted!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Hart. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And it's Doncic missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Basket counts.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
James, outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Misses off the right iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Count the basket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hayes, covered by Towns, and finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3, James. It's rebounded by New York.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Outside Brunson. From deep. Ooh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, moonshot by Brunson. He makes you guard him out there.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. 46 seconds left in the fourth. From the stripe. And Anunoby pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available. And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Hart. Up and in on the layup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And New York has possession. Bridges misses. Nails it from 3.
3-point goal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, and with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Tic-tacs, give Fiend a try, Jack. Feed the Fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack. So breathe, just breathe.